Have you ever told everyone about something big you wanted to do? Sometimes, when we speak too much about our dreams, they become harder to reach. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young man named Simon. He had big dreams. One day, he shouted, "I will open the biggest shop in this village." People clapped and praised him. Simon felt proud and slept well. But the next morning, when it was time to start working, he felt tired. The energy was gone. The next week, Simon wanted to make the most beautiful pots. He told everyone in the square. People praised him. But after a few days, he lost interest and never touched clay. Years passed. Simon announced every dream. People celebrated his words, but his hands stayed empty. His life did not change. He felt ashamed and stuck. One evening, an elder from the village approached Simon. Quiet and humble, he asked gently, "My son, why do you look so troubled?" Simon sighed, "I have so many dreams, but I never finish anything. I tell everyone, so they feel proud of me." The elder nodded thoughtfully. The next day, the elder showed Simon 2 seeds. He said, "Plant one in the ground, and keep the other in the open." Simon planted one seed in the soil. The elder held the other high, showing it to children, praising it in the sunlight. Days passed. The seed in the soil grew into a tiny green plant. The seed left in the open dried up and never grew. The elder said, "A seed needs silence to grow. If you share it too early, it dries up. Dreams are fragile at the beginning, keep them protected in the soil of your effort." Simon realized he had been wasting energy announcing his plans. Every time he sought praise, he lost the fire to act. Now he understood. That night, Simon made a decision. He would try something new. But this time, he would tell no one and simply start working. Some days he felt excited, others tired. But because no one knew, there was no pressure. He learned from mistakes, and slowly the chair began to take shape. When the chair was finished, Simon felt real pride. Not the pride from words, but the quiet satisfaction of creating something with his own hands. One morning, his neighbor saw the chair. "Simon, this is beautiful. When did you make this?" Simon smiled quietly, "I worked on it myself." Word spread slowly. People admired his work. But by then, Simon had already started on his next project, quietly and without announcing it. Narration: this time, he worked in silence. Every day he carved, sanded, and shaped the wood, learning and improving with each action. Weeks passed. The table was completed, followed by a shelf and a stool. Simon continued quietly, letting his work speak for itself. Years went by. Simon became known as a skilled craftsman. He never announced his plans, he only showed his work when it was ready. Simon no longer needed praise before starting. He found something deeper, the quiet satisfaction of building something real. The world didn't need to know what he was building. It only needed to see the results. When the tree is strong, everyone sees it without you saying a word. True fulfillment comes from effort, not applause. Keep your dreams close. Protect them. Let your work speak when it is ready. Don't give away the power of your efforts too soon. Next time you have a big idea, pause, stay quiet, and let the seed grow in darkness. When the tree is strong, everyone will see it without a word.